Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how I used AI today to quickly get content for a landing page on um, an AI phone receptionist. So hang tight as I show you how to use your custom GPT to create a landing page for one of your products. Now I need you to help me with another landing page. This is for our AI phone receptionist solution. So the story is this. We have people that small business owners that run their businesses, and everyone knows that the phone is um, a very important thing and it needs to be answered because who knows who's calling, what they need, and obviously it's the lifeline and the lifeblood to a business. But the truth is that we all know that we could do better at we being business owners know that we could do better at answering the phone. Why? Well, we dread answering the phone because we're in the middle of taking care of a customer or a thought or something and the phone rings, and so we have to answer it. But oftentimes it's a telemarketer or someone wanting to sell us a Google business listing update, etc. And so that's annoying. And then we have folks on our team that need to answer the phone. But oftentimes, if there are good folks that understand our customers and know relationships and be great on the phone, we have them on very important items and tasks that they're doing for our customers, our business, and for them to stop what they're doing to answer the phone could be and often is annoying, exhausting, disruptive, and it's costly because they're using their best people to answer the phone when oftentimes it's not always an opportunity that they're best used on. And then the other option is, hey, we got a new person. Well, what can they do? Well, let's put them on the phone. And then they're like the worst person to put on the phone because that's your first foot forward, first impression. And if you were to listen in on the phone conversations that were happening, you'd realize that you thought you had those bases covered, but it's not so that there are certain attitudes and missed opportunities happening with your existing setup. Just you're comfortable with that setup, but you don't realize how many dropped balls there are. So think about this. I would like for you to come up with some statistics that show um, how many missed opportunities are happening on phone phone calls for a small business, not being answered wrong, etc. Give me some data that would help. Here's a solution and need to consider. AI phone receptionist. How imagine your phone being answered by the same cheerful person that's always has the best foot forward, best branding, best answers, and can quickly discern the intent of the call and um, trigger next best steps. And imagine whether it's one call at a time or if it's 20 calls at a time, this same AI phone receptionist can excel and remove a whole bunch of problems that exist in your organization around the frustration of answering the phone. Plus, maybe you've been hearing about all of this AI stuff, and what could be better than tiptoeing in and starting to learn about AI via just a quick same day implementation of an AI phone receptionist for your business. Call to action would be call this number and try it out. Just get a feel for what it would sound like for your customers and what experience you could expect. It's no risk, no, um, it's just you and our phone receptionist showing you how this would work in your world. And then obviously, You want to test it out, schedule a time, get your questions answered, and let's get it implemented on the same day. So those are the things that I need you to consider around an AI phone receptionist landing page. If you can help me write the content. External challenge is, hey, the phone rings and it's annoying, and I know I could do better, so I need a better solution. I've tried call receptionist services, they're expensive. I've tried answering machine, but that's not work. Somebody's still got to go listen to the recordings and take care of it. Internal struggle. I'm supposed to be a good business owner and a good business manager, but in my heart of hearts, I know I'm failing on this part, but I got so many other irons in the fire that this one is just, although it's imperative, I haven't done anything about it. And an external challenge is, um, or that no, yeah, the philosophical challenge is, it's not fair again that I got to think of everything and fix all this and this technology and solutions. I wished I just had an easy answer so I can run my business like I desire to. Why does it have to be so hard? It's amazing that this tool sit there and listen to me blabber
Mm.
on.
I think you need to tell more people about talking to the GPT because that's better than typing. You forget half of the stuff you had in your mind when you're typing it out. You have an extension on this to do that?
Yeah, it's called Talktastic.
Uh-huh. You should
Okay.
add that to when you're telling them about the GPTs.
Okay. Okay, so now design my landing page for your AI phone receptionist. And be sure to put this in your phrasing, as in phrase it with using the words you are, your, so that it pulls them into this story.
Will we add a section to this for them to test out ours?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's pretty good. Like, see, it's going with this. You're the brain of your business, but you shouldn't be answering every call. Okay, this is good. I like a section that is the imagine section. So imagine this, your AI phone receptionist discerning that doesn't need a human. It's just an FAQ question. Or doesn't need someone to send an email with the information that's frequently requested. Just imagine this trusty assistant doing little tasks that are important yet taxing and what's the word? Monotonous. Yeah. Imagine this assistant confirming or helping someone change their appointment. Imagine this assistant pre-screening job applicants with the first 5 questions. So you don't have to deal with that. Just imagine a trusty assistant helping you take care of important things that don't require you or your best people. Yet it will become one of your best people. The weather here is either just a little bit cold or too warm. Well, that's a good one. Doesn't just answer calls, it handles business. It always gets it right,
Mm.
at least more often than a human. All right, so good.